Hi, everybody. It's Craig from Doc Sports back with your MLB rundown of games for Thursday, the 21st of May. Just me today. I think, fell asleep. I was late traveling, so he didn't make it, I think, to the 12:30 time when we were going to record. But, I'm not going to ever miss for you guys. I'm going to be here every day for you. And don't forget, I got a super special deal for you. Month one pass is usually $2.99 per sport. Right now, you can get all my sports for 1 month for just $175. Text your name 574-333-8717. Nice 2-in-1 day yesterday. Hit both the 7-unit NBA top play. Also hit the MLB top play. Did have a 2-unit small play loser, but big profits yesterday. I think it was 11-unit profit yesterday. So get on that today. I'll have a top play as a prop in the NBA. Also have a top play in the MLB, and I'll have an NHL play. You get on all those and 29 more days at this link. Okay, let's go for you in the MLB for today. Cleveland and Detroit in game one. Cleveland, I can't believe they're not favored here. Detroit's favorite -112, total 7.5, and Cleveland's hot. They're 8-2 in their last 10 games. Detroit just the opposite. They're on the flip side of that, 2-8 in their last 10. And you can kind of look when those struggles happened. It was when Scuba went down. Since then, it's just like their mojo's gone, and they've lost the first 3 in this series. It's a 4-game series. They've lost the first 3, 3-2, 4-3, 8-2. They have lost. Now, I know Mize is on the mound. He's been pretty good. I think he'll keep them in the game, but they aren't scoring runs. They haven't scored over 3 runs. This is crazy. They haven't scored 3 runs in 6 games. It's hard to win when you do that because it's just too much pressure on this pitching staff. Give me Cleveland plus the 102 with Cantillo on the mound. Pittsburgh at St. Louis. Pittsburgh's favorite here with Ashcraft on the mound, -122, total 8. Dusty May is on the mound for St. Louis. He's been better than where he started this year. Pittsburgh's 1 game above 500. St. Louis is 8 games above 500. It's a heck of a season that they've done so far. Pittsburgh did win yesterday, bounced back after losing in the first game on, Tuesday. They won 7-0 yesterday. I don't think that continues here today, though. I just think this Pittsburgh team, they've struggled a little bit, and they're facing a Pittsburgh or a St. Louis team that just gets it done. They're 4-2 their last 6 games. St. Louis is. I like them here today, and you get them at a little bit of a breakage here at plus 111. Mets and the Nationals. Mets -109, total 8.5, and you got Peterson on the mound for the Mets and Cavalli on the mound for Washington. Peterson has been pretty good. You have to give him respect here. He hasn't allowed more than 2 earned runs in his last 3 starts. They won 2 or 3 of those games, but when you look at this Washington team, they continue to get it done. They are 500. Yes, they're 500. No one gave them any chance to be even close to that this year. And they've won the last 2 games of this series. This is a 4-game series. They did lose the first one, so they're 2-1 in this series. I like Washington again here. I know Peterson's the better pitcher on paper, but this Washington team just continues to find ways to win. Give me Washington at even money, plus 100. Atlanta and Miami. Atlanta -139, total 7.5. 2 good pitchers here. Strider and Alcantara, both of them. Atlanta 2.57 ERA for Strider, and Alcantara 3.71 ERA. Atlanta, best team in baseball as far as record-wise, and it's really not been close. They've been good throughout. They've won. This is a 4-game series. They've won the last 2. They did lose the first one 12-0, but killed them the last 2, 9-1 and 8-4. I like Strider and company to get it done here. Alcantara has been a guy that all the potential in the world, but last year and this year so far, very disappointing to me. And Miami doesn't give him a lot of run support. So I like Atlanta. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on all the great content we have here at Doc Sports. Next game, we go to Toronto and the Yankees. Yankees -165. Total 8.5. This is a to-be-determined pitcher for Toronto. Rodon on the mound for Yankees. He has not been good. I think this is, 3rd or 4th start. He's got a 5+ ERA, almost 6 to be honest. And that spells trouble for me. I don't know what's wrong with him. I watched him last game, and I was like, ugh. The Blue Jays did win, nice win yesterday after they lost the first 2 games of the series. This is a 4-game series. I like Toronto and company. I don't know who the pitcher is. This is more about fading Rodon. I think he was good last year. I don't know why he's been struggling, but sometimes, and at this price, give me Toronto plus 140. Athletics and the Angels. Angels -110, total 8.5. Athletics got me back yesterday. They were down. They came back and won after costing me on Monday. So nice win yesterday. The A's have won this is 4 games here. They've won 2 of the last 3 after that. They had a no-hitter going into the 9th inning and lost on my top play earlier this week. I think the Athletics win again here. Severino's been better his last few starts. Now, is he where he was 5-6 years ago? No, that's just not the case. But, I mean, he's had 7 strikeouts his last time. He did lose his last 3 games. But, he hasn't been bad. He's had 1 game in his last 5 where he's allowed more than 2 earned runs. That was last time out at 5. I like him again here today. This Angels team struggles to score runs. Soriano's the better pitcher, but I'm getting the A's at plus 100 because the Angels can't score. The Rockies and the Diamondbacks, Rockies, they're 12 games below 500. The A's, don't look now, 2 games above 500. Arizona minus 190, total 9. Rodriguez on the mound for Arizona. Arizona coming off a sweep of San Francisco the last 3 days. Now they face a Rockies team that has lost 3 of their last 4 games, and it was to Texas and Arizona. So now they're facing Arizona for the second time. When they faced Arizona, it was 2 series ago. They lost 2 of those 3 games. I think this is very similar here. Now, do I like the minus 184? No. But if you can play either the minus 1.5, you can dabble a little bit, or if you can get the no bet 9th inning, not every book has that. That's a pretty good wager because you're going to get it closer to that minus 135 to minus 140 price, which I think is way more playable. And I'm not a huge fan of laying the minus 1.5 with the home team because, of course, you don't get to bat the 9th inning if you're winning by 1. There's a point for you. All right, so don't forget, if you want to get on our top plays, very simple. You get on the month pass. It's usually $2.99 per sport per month. So with 4 sports going on, really 5 or 6, but 4 full-time sports right now, that'd be over $1,200. So it's $1,000 value or more. You get it for just $175. Text your name, 574-333-8717. Tell me your name and that you want Craig's 2-week month all sports pass, and I'll send you this exclusive link. The only place to find it is right here. 3 plays a day and then 29 more days after this. Good luck.